Hello, my fellow vampires! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to V-Rising here in the Secrets of GloomRot update. You can see the background, right? It's looking so good. It really is looking so good. The trees are filling up the rooms or the space really nicely. I've been working a little bit on placing, well, not in this room at least, but I felt like there was not enough lighting in my rooms, and I was kind of like working with the floating lights. Now all of the floating lights that I could see were basically, well, they were kind of too big. They were or hanging too low, and then you can see like they drop really low below, especially which one was it? Like this one. It drops really below what I want my flying lights to be, and the only ones that kind of worked that didn't stand out too much were the candles. Now in this room it kind of works out, right? The orange with the yellow and the white. Okay, it really looks really well. And then for some reason the orange with the green and white, it just doesn't, it swears. Like, I'm really not happy with this. And everywhere else it's only the green room, right? So if we go in here, you can see I placed some drapes up, I changed up some wall panels, I placed like the floating lights above all, and it really makes the room shine more. And that was also some of the things that, well, one of the things that I actually like focused on outside here. Like, it was a little bit too dark, and we also noticed there wasn't anything that we could actually place on the tables. Now flying candles above it like gives this yellow orange shine to the tables and kind of makes it look like there is something in here. We removed some lighting in the middle path and put it on the outside, making it look a little bit more minimalistic, because it was just too much. It was just too much. And then we placed some floating lights between, of course, the trees above the Eye of Twilight, and then the most important one above our castle heart, right? That the nice blood orb here is kind of nice and shiny. The trees, I'm really happy. Like, if you can see here, this line of the leaves is actually completely blocking off the, you can still see them, the growing plots, large growing plot, yeah, but the leaves are actually blocking it out, and that was something that I was kind of worrying about. Now, the birch is not working. I love birch trees even in real life. Like, I love the white and green, black or white and brown texture that the bark on the birch trees gives. But it's not, the leaves are straight down. It's not overhanging. So these are actually in the daytime giving zero and that's what we wanted to go for. They give zero shade, because basically the sun will give shade on this side. Only in the nighttime will they give shade on this side. So they're not working out as I wanted to, so we're gonna need to look into another one, right? We still got a couple open spots, placed a bunch of lanterns on the outside. So yeah, I've been doing a little bit of changing in the decorations, but I do have to say that I really like this setup right here. Like, I've been placing some chairs on this side to see if it would fill it out more, but then again, like, the pathway becomes too filled, and again I feel that it's just too much, right? But yeah, that's a little bit. Also, I've been of course implementing more servants, and right now, as you can see, I can finally start farming in Brighthaven Cathedral, because we needed, what was it? Let's quickly see if I can find one. Come on, this one. So the Sacred Resistance. So the previous couple episodes ago, we found like the Priest and the Scholar. Now the Priest actually has the Sacred Resistance, making me able to actually farm there, get the difficulty down. And yeah, we've got a lot of farms right now, and we still have like 9 more servants that we can get in this castle, and I think like 14 more servants in the other castle. So yeah, the farming in the background for the servants is going really well, guys. Anyway, that's kind of a recap of what I've been doing in between episodes and of the previous episode. And like I said, I'm really happy. The trees fill out everything really nicely. What are we gonna do in this episode? Well, you can see it, right? I'm set up. We need to go hunting. we've got 2 more P-Bloods left in the regular tree. Now we do have 3 more in the shards bearing Gore Crush, Adam the Firstborn, and the Winged Horror. So those will come later, but for now we have Nightmarshal Styx, who's gonna give us Onyx Tears. We've been wondering where we can actually craft them, and the bat form. We need the bat form, and I really hope that we can actually build in the bat form, because there are still some bunch of walls that I cannot change because I cannot access them. So I really hope that in the bat form I can basically fly around and like change all of the outside walls to what they need to be, so my castle actually looks all the same on every side, right? And then for the last one, but that's not gonna be for this episode, guys, it's gonna be Solaris. Solaris, the Immaculate, the legendary Paladin of Light. Now Solaris, if we look at the map, he is located in the Fortress of Light, of course. And then we've got Marshal Styx, which we came across multiple times already and almost died a couple times too. He's actually wandering around in the Cursed Forest, I think on the right side here. So yeah, that is what we are gonna do. Nightmarshal Styx, and maybe even craft up our first legendary weapon today and see what we actually need for that. Okay, so I found him and I'm trying to keep him a little bit like busy, because we've got like a natural barrier here, which we can use as a like rather line of sight playing. I kind of want to keep him in this area. So I've been basically trying to like keep him in combat so he doesn't walk off too far. Almost nighttime. Let's drink up. Let's buff up. Not really sure what he is using. Make sure that we don't lose him. One more. One more. Come on. Let's go. Fish cloak. Let's go. Nightmarshal. Alright. And he's got sword moves. And he summons a bat from left to right. Teleport. Rush. Recast. And this is kind of what I wanted to prevent. Extra mobs. Let's use him as a dodge. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Let's heal up. He's on the other side. He's coming left. Okay. Not get. Ooh, got hit. Can't. Actually. Seconds, he's teleporting. Line of sight. Nice. That's a good one. This is why I wanted to play with him here. Got a bear incoming. Let's use the bear. Yeah. As a fast travel. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's calling little minions. Let's take care of them first. No idea where he is. They do hurt, but shouldn't be all that difficult. There he is. Let's use line of sight. He dropped his blood on the other side. Kind of want to fill up again. Nice. Okay, that's almost full health. Dodge through. 38 seconds for my special. Teleport. Good dodge there. Let's heal up. Go, 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 go. Nice line of sighting here. Yo, yo. Okay, okay, that's rather special. That's rather special. Coming through here. Nice, got him. Teleport. Sit back. Line of sight him. Damn, missed them both. Special's ready. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, summoning minions again. Let's leave the special for now. Heal up. Precast. Spider. No. Minions. No. Let's go. Oh, damn it. I missed it. Oh, god, I missed it! We should have him. We should have him. Let's go. Let's nuke. Let's nuke. Let's nuke. Got him. Got him. Got him. Whew. Hell freaking yes. Location is key, guys. If you can line of sight, it makes the fight so much more easy. Blam! There we go. Ooh, baby. Oh, hell freaking yes. Hell freaking yes. This was... it was definitely good that I switched up between the Royal Mantle of the Ashfolk and in between the mantle that actually gave us the extra stats, right? But location and being able to line of sight and block any damage that they throw at you is like... I feel like every fight that I kind of lost were fights where I could not line of sight. Like if I do the math, or well not math, if I look back at like all the fights I did so far, like every time I died simply was because I couldn't use items to actually block their attacks. So spellbook, we got Unholy, and we've got Soulburn. Drain the life from up to 3 nearby enemies, dealing 70 magic damage, inflicting condemn, and leeching 40% health. Cancels any attack the enemy performs, silencing them for 1.5 seconds. Ooh, that is actually pretty nice. And then condemn your enemies, increasing all damage dealt to them by 15% for 5 seconds. Summon an Unholy Warrior to fight by your side whenever a condemned target perishes. I want to test that one out. I need to get hit a couple times, because if I am full health, I basically can't drain either, right? There we go. A couple more shots. Just so we can see how much we're actually healing. And I know I'm wasting my armor at this moment. Can you guys come closer? Kind of want to have you, like, lined up a little bit. No! Oh, you need to be really close to cast this. So it's an area effect, I think. Okay, let's get closer. Make sure I don't actually die from this. I didn't really heal, did I? I don't think I actually healed. 15. That is not enough. That is not enough, seeing as we can heal like 50... Like, even if we can heal 15 out of 3 targets... We do summon another... Well, we silence enemies, but I feel silence is more used for PvP than it would be for PvE. And then, yeah, having... Well, it all depends what the upgrades are. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but... Sure. It all depends on what the upgrades are for the spell, right? 3 nearby enemies. It might be, if we edit it, it's 4 enemies. And the leeches may be like 50%. We'll have to see about that. But then still, I feel that, like... Chaos, the Sanguine Coil is just gonna hit way... It's gonna heal way more. It's gonna heal way more. I know that with the Scholar Blood, I can heal for 42 each coil. And we got 4 coils, so that's 160, while this one only does like 3 times 15, let's say 4 times 20. That's only 80 healing, so we're doing double healing with the coil, right? So yeah, I'm gonna stick with the coil. And we've got something else, guys. We've got Onyx Tears and the Bat Form. Vampire powers. Which one are we? Wolf form we never use, so let's take that. Seriously, dude? No, you don't. 3. And I'm not really 100% sure, but I don't think normally you can fly with stuff in your inventory. I'm not sure. This might be, let me know in the comments. This might be because I have set it that I can actually fast travel with resources, that I can also fly with resources. It turns into a bat and fly high into the air, allowing you to cross impassable terrain. Cannot be used while carrying resources or while indoors. So yeah, again, guys, I am able to do this, fly around with resources, because I set it up in the settings before. And this is, yeah, again, something I'm really happy that I actually set up in my settings. But there we go, guys. We've got the flying. Now the next test that I want to do is, can we build with it, right? So I'm gonna fast travel home. This is gonna make my journey and like getting around on the map so much more easy. Yeah, I think, yeah, we cannot go lower than this, right? Yeah, we cannot go lower than this. So far, yeah, it's the back here. The back is still not changed. And I cannot, oh my god, I cannot build from this, guys. I cannot build from this. Look at the monstrosity over here. Oh my god. I don't think I'm gonna fly around my castle a lot, guys, because I will be looking upon the same monstrosity that I've been looking up a lot. And that is flying castles. I can't stand it. Flying castles. Like, holy crap. Look at the atrocity. I really wish we could actually like. I really wish we could actually build in this menu. Now we should have in the smithy Onyx Tears. Here we go, guys. We can finally craft them. Spectral dust, gold ingots, power cores, and a blood merlot. All the highest end resources in the game. Like, holy crap. We've got the gold, we got the spectral dust, we got some power cores, we got blood merlot on us. Let's power cores. Do I have some power cores still somewhere? Yeah, look at that. A black materia forged by blood, gold, and power, used to restore the most powerful of weapons. This is gonna take a lot of resources again. Now, what is it that we actually want to change? Because I don't think I have a Reaper Legendary. Oh no, we do got one. And this is like the end game that we can do for weapons. Is actually go to our merchant, right? So we got one right now. Let's go to the merchant. So we go to the treasure hunter trade post here in GloomRot North.
Break it.
And now we can actually buy. Ooh. Okay, so new goods in 2 minutes. So his stock does change. Now you can see there's no actual stats on this one yet. So if we purchase this one, it's again with tendon, but this time it's with weaken. So basically what the end game is for this is basically like buying. Now I wonder if I trash these, I do not think I'm gonna get the Onyx Tears back from them. Right? But movement speed, max health, and weapon attack speed. But what I personally want is a Reaper that actually has more spell power on it, and then Chaos Burn. Ignite, because Ignite works off spell power, and I'm most likely are gonna keep using the Scholar Blood. Like, it is just way too good. It's way too much healing you can get from it. So basically increased spell power with, well, 20% and then increased boost effects by 30%. So it's gonna be like, what, 25 increased spell power that I have. If I can get increased spell power on my Reaper, that's only gonna give me more healing, more damage, and the ignite that I put on it is also gonna be more damage. So I have more damage over time, more damage output, more healing, and I get, like, holy crap, this is the end game, guys. It's gonna be a big farm to actually get where you are. But this also makes like the end game in this in V Rising now way more fun than it ever was, because there is now a means, there's actually an objective to like go for the end game weapons and try to re-roll them and actually try to get the max outputs that you can and actually test around with all the different outputs that you can, right? Like, is gonna be physical power way better than like range power, and like, it is just so freaking fun. It's just so freaking fun. I still wish that, well, feed bosses would give an extra benefit. Like, there would be a reason to keep killing them. But I still can't find it. Why there would be, like, for solo players, once you beat every feed boss, the only thing you can do is try to max out your build completely. Like, get the weapons you want with the perks you want. So if we place this one in here, we need 3 Onyx Tears, 1 Sanguine Reaper, and Primal Blood Essence. Like, holy crap, that is a lot. So I'm gonna need to farm up a bit. And when I bring you guys back, we're gonna craft our first legendary item. And yeah, apparently if you put the all the legendary items in the, I'm calling them legendary, it might not be possible that they're called legendary, but I'm calling them legendary gear. You basically get radium alloy, gold jewelry, and spectral dust from them. But it's actually not too bad. Okay, so I just cleared out the power plant one time and I got 16. So previously clearing the power plant 2 times, killing everything, opening all the chests and all the boxes that were here, killing every enemy. I basically got around, well, in 2 times I got 41. So I would say between 12 and 20 that you can get here on one run. And there we go. So yeah, 44 from the, well, in total now after the second clear. Meaning on the second clear we actually got, what, we had 16, right? So that's 28 drops of power cores. That is really good. Like 28, and then the lowest number I've got so far was like 16. So I would say somewhere in between like 12 and 30 per run that you can get. Minimum, maximum. Bam. Bye-bye. And a little bunk. We're 51 already. Alright, let's charge these 10 up. Alright, so 10 more. And then we've got another... Where was it? Oh, there were 4. Got another one over here. And we got another one over here. So basically 4 stations, guys. Clicked. There we go. I'm not really sure what happens if you leave them in there, if you lose them, so don't want to take that chance. And let's charge up the final 10 for now, and then we got 40, and we can make some power cores again. Extended usage will stabilize the lightning harvest. Okay, so if we only implement 9, does that mean that it doesn't get destabilized and we can use it more? Something I actually didn't take into account yet. So I didn't really do the math on this one, but it's more expensive than I thought to make a legendary weapon. So 9 power cores, 9 gold ingots, 3 blood merlots. Like, holy crap. Just to make 3. And then you need 3. And then, yeah, primal blood essence isn't all that hard. And sanguine reaper. For the sanguine, we need... Well, we need 9 gold again. So that is 18 gold. 18 gold in total that you need. That is one big ass farm. That is a lot of gold, guys, that we need just to make one legendary weapon. And thinking I want to make legendary weapons for 40 servants, that is... I'm gonna be busy for the next month to actually maybe get it done. Here we go. We go from level 26 Sanguine Reaper to level 27. And we go from 32 physical power to 34. And still remains at 25 physical damage to undead, right? We got movement speed, max health, and weapon attack speed. Not the right perks, but it's gonna do more damage. And we're gonna get weakened, meaning we are gonna have a possibility to reset our cooldowns, and we have like less damage output from the bosses. Like, this is gonna help out a lot. Let's craft this one up. There we go. It's pretty fast. Yeah, look at that. Complete. Oh, look at that, guys. Does it look the same? It kind of feels like... Do I have another one? I don't think I have another one. Kind of feels... I would wish it would give off like an orange glow to it. Let's grab the greatsword. Okay, so yeah, there is like a glow from the red. The red remains the same, but there's like a glow from it right now that you don't see on the regular sanguine. I wish there was like an orange hue around the weapon now. That would look incredible. But hell yes, guys. Kilo 84 and the first. Durability is really high as well, like 3000 towards only 200 more durability. Well, it's pretty good. And I got just some good news. Sometimes the comments just arrive really late, guys. Like, for instance, right now I was kind of in between checking out some comments that I didn't read before, and a comment just popped up as I was reading them. And it was from Webster, at Webster9693. And he said the trees that you are looking for, they're called cherry blossoms. And you can find them in Dunley. Now, let's quickly check the map. Around, apparently there's like two different locations, there's multiple different locations, but there's actually two different trees. So he says the white version of that cherry blossom can be found around Maya, so around the Forbidden Tower. And then the pink versions can be found at the cotton farm just west of the iron mine. The cotton farm west, north, east, south, west. So that's right behind my base. Let's go take a look. Yeah, here they are. Like, holy crap, they look so freaking good, guys. Like, they're not really big. Like, and that's really good as well. But the coverage, they really flow to the sides, right? So can you imagine that I have like a full walkway of these? And this is actually where I did like early game all of my cotton farm in basically this location. Let's see if we're gonna get lucky. Now I should bring, of course, my great axe. But yeah, I'm gonna spend a lot of time here, guys. Just farming up those trees. Holy crap. No, this is not really the safest location to be, because I'm gonna get a lot of increased damage from garlic. But I'm rather powerful now as well, right? So it shouldn't really bother me. At least give me one sapling to close off the episode. That would be incredible. Yes! Cherry blossom sapling. There we go, guys. So these are the trees I'm gonna farm up and try to implement in my garden. Dude, you are another one. Really nice. Looks like it's going pretty fast. Yeah, look at the damage from the Reaper now. That is a lot of damage. So I can 3-shot these guys. That is a lot of damage. Holy crap, really nice. I've already got 2. Give me a third one. Ah, no luck. So yeah, a lot of my time. Oh, no. Cherry blossom. Oh, we got 3 already. Holy crap, hell yes, guys. Dude. Webster, man. Thank you for the information. This is freaking... Can you stand up? There we go. Look at the people. Thank you for the information, dude. This is incredible. This is gonna look so freaking awesomely good. Anyway, guys, this is where I'm gonna wrap up my episode. We got another progress done, and in the next one, we've got our... maybe our last journal step. We need to defeat Solaris the Immaculate. So for now, let's end it here. If you want to see more of my quest progression, journal progression, or my let's play here in V-Rising, the Secrets of GloomRot, or any other game I might play on my channel, guys, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.